Hey everybody, it's me here, so-called Black. I know it's been a long time. Please forgive me. It's been such an eye-opening experience building my own house. I'm not done yet, but I'm just, I just want to let you guys know what's going on. Friends and family, as well as, just those who I may not know, but maybe I'm inspiring you to have the confidence to go off the grid and just build your own house as a so-called black man in America. Okay, let's walk. This here's the pond. We've got plenty of frogs. I spoke to the main fishery. I'll, I won't stock the pond this year because, winter's upon us. But it holds thousands and thousands of gallons. I'm gonna put a couple of outflow pipes over there, and maybe an inflow pipe over here, as well as an inflow pipe over here. Just to keep everything clear, keep everything moving around. But I've got plenty of frogs though. Hopefully a turtle just wanders in there one day, because turtles are super illegal to sell in Maine. I can't buy them. It's all up to God. So okay, let's take a look at the structure. Well, first, let's take a look at these hand dug trenches. Whoop. Watch your step. These were all hand dug. My backhoe, which is over here. Let's take a look at the backhoe. Watch your step. Okay. This is my second engine from the company. The first engine detonated. This one they sent me broken. I started it. I seen fire come out of here because it's leaking some type of coolant. It made it all the way from Oregon to Connecticut, and then somebody at FedEx ground must have dropped it, and the coolant started leaking. So when I started it the first time, I seen fucking flames coming out the back end. Excuse my French. Okay. So yeah, you've got these hand dug trenches here. This is for when the snow melts. It sends all the water on the hill down to this reservoir / pond. Now let's look at this structure. What we have here is we're going to do a wraparound porch on the side closest to the pond. The structure, the main structure is an 8 by 14 foot. It'll be a lean-to shed style roof. And then, just stay there, honey. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to connect some floor joists here and kick the structure out to create a pretty decent sized bathroom. You'll have a shower here, then you'll have a sink right here, and then you'll have you'll have where you could do your thing right here. Over here, this will be a porch. This header here, well, it's not really a header, it's just to let me know where the stairs go. This will lead to the front door, and the structure will be 12 feet tall in the front and 8 feet tall in the back, so that it can lean for, the snow. So let me show you what I'm doing. Come closer, honey. Let me show you guys how you build a house. But these are beams, okay? And these are piers. Now these piers are 4,000 PSI. What that means is they can handle 4,000 pounds of pressure per inch. Now this is a 12-inch diameter pillar. So what that means is it's almost unbreakable. Okay, so I have 9 of them in a grid, making this a pier and beam structure. The pier and the beam is why they call it a pier and beam. So now, like I said, this will be a wraparound porch over here. It'll wrap around from the side and then connect. You've got your stairs here. This is from the sono tubes. I had to put the concrete into these cardboard tubes in order to make these pillars that you see. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm dropping what's known as Simpson strong tie floor joist hangers. Okay, Now I'm dropping, it's almost like I'm building a bed for a giant. So now I'm putting these along the main structure so that I can continue to just drop the wood as so, you know, and so on and so forth. After that's done, then we go get what's known as plywood. The plywood is it's not that thin, but it's a 1 inch thick piece of wood sheet that you put on top of your floor joist, and that's how you get what's known as your subfloor. Now all of this will be insulated with styrofoam sheathing. I'll show you that in another video. But can you zoom in on these floor joist hangers? These are pretty nifty. What they allow me to do is I built the main structure, as you can see here, and then once I hang these on the edge of the main structure, I'm able to actually extend the structure out another 4 feet. These studs are 4 feet long, 2 by 6 by 4. I cut them myself. Okay, so yeah, you know, this is the slab. It needs to be resurfaced. I'm going to resurface it very soon. But let's look at the camper. It's like, what is a camper? This is the generator. Top of the line, Orchard Client, 2,000 watts. What you're looking at is a 1997 Coachman RV camper. Let's take a look inside. Well, never mind, people. There's not enough lights, and I don't feel like turning on the lights. You know, it's, you know, I'm building a house. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. Okay. The machine will be up and running very soon. The company sent me $300 and then told me to go to Harbor Freight and buy my own engine. So, you know, that's what I'm about to do. So the machine will be up and running very soon. I just thought I'd give you guys a video. I know it's been so long, but you know, once again, it's happening. We've got some wood over there. What I've been using is 2 by 6 by 8 pressure treated ground contact wood, which is it's good for ground contact, which is when you let the wood touch some type of rock, the rock and or ground, and it's exposed outdoors. You need what's known as ground contact. So now what I've been using is all ground contact, but I'm also using ground contact wood for my walls and my roof as well. You know, it just what ground contact means is the wood has been treated to you know, really resist rot as well as termites. So, you know, that's what's happening to people. I've been using this tarp to cover my structure during rainy days. But, you know, I'm still alive. I'm building. The structure should be up, you know, definitely before the snow falls. But, you know, you never know in Maine. Every 5 minutes the weather changes. So-called black, you know, it's been swell. Until next time.